Okay, this is what I don't get about humans the most, especially in these times, specifically this week with the whole uh, George Floyd thing. Um, why we cannot, or I but why the human race cannot comprehend that we're all the one race, the human race. I'm looking at you, the camera right now, you, because me and you, we are one race, the human race. They, uh, and you can't deny that. That's an obvious fact that we're all one race. The reason why people believe that we're different races is because they've been brainwashed over the years. Like the devil, made different races to divide us, but we're not different races. That's why, racism wouldn't have even existed if people realized that we're just one race, the human race. And like, I see God in a snowflake. And like, and if you really peep game, every snowflake has different designs. No snowflake, no two snowflakes are the same design, and every snowflake are perfectly congruent and symmetrical in their designs. So what does that tell you? That tells you that somebody's up there dropping them one by one, and it's mathematically impossible for every snowflake to have a different design and be perfectly congruent and symmetrical in the design. That's mathematically impossible without someone doing it. Okay, so that proves God exists, first of all. But right, the reason why I say see signs is because I see God's system, and we're called humans because we're all hues, meaning we have different hues. We're all men. We're all mankind with different hues of skin. That's why we're called humans. But we're all this. We're all human. The human race. We're not. Okay. Okay. And another thing, they I don't understand why people, especially the black people, and I say that I hate using saying black people because it sounds ugly. That calling somebody black is racist in itself. And why haven't the black, I say with quotations because I don't like calling them black because they're not black, they're brown. Why they haven't, nobody has said like, hey, why are you calling me black? I ain't even black, I'm brown. And black has, and the reason I believe they call uh, black people black and they've been hated on, they put in slavery to this day, they're getting killed by the police, all this shit, is because in the Bible it describes, and if you don't believe in that, that's um, I would say that's your prerogative, but that's your problem. Uh, yeah, if you don't believe in God and Jesus and the Bible, that's your problem. But like in the Bible, it describes Jesus as having skin like bronze, hair like wool. Sounds like a black man with dreads to me. And the devil, who's been in control of this world for thousands of years, has known that. So he's knows that Jesus is black, so he wants everyone to hate on black people because Jesus is black, and he's like the antichrist. You know what I mean? Like he's hates on everything. Jesus was about to this day. You know what I mean? And uh, yeah, like I just don't understand why people haven't like calling someone black in itself. And what does the word black have? What kind of connotations does the word black comes with? Negative connotations, especially if you're telling a person he's black. That means unholy, dark, evil, unrighteous. Okay, and they call white people white. What is the word white? Only positive connotations come with the word white. Light, holiness, godliness, purity. Now, I don't know if, uh, like, I don't really know why. Uh, I think the white people that Illuminati and all that they got in cahoots with the devil, and back then I think they kind of took over, like, or just really believed in that shit, like what the devil was saying, and believed in his deception, and so that's why, and they just ran with it, and that's why they were called white. While every only black people and white like, and when you say a white person, I don't feel ugly by saying a white person because the word white is not an ugly word, but the word, hey, yeah, that black man, like, I feel ugly saying that. I don't understand why a black person has yet to call anyone, hey, don't call me black, I'm not black, I'm brown. You know what I mean? And they're the only two races that are named by colors or shades. And Mexicans are called Mexicans. Every other race in the world is not called by a color. And yeah, they're called Caucasian or African American or whatever. But regularly, even on government documents that you have to sign, what ethnicity you are, it'll say black or white. It doesn't say Caucasian. And like, I don't know, I just peep game. Oh, and also, yeah, snowflakes prove God exists, and that's mathematically impossible. For there not to be. And if you disclaim intelligent design, then you waive your right to claim that you're intelligent, and that's real shit. Also, it's obvious, it's common sense. The world is flat, because, like, anybody who lived on the South Pole would could anybody who didn't live on a North Pole wouldn't be able to uh, stay on Earth. Like, on the top, they could stay, all the way all the way around to the top, they would all fall off. People would fall off, like start falling off, everywhere around, except in the North Pole. And like, I've been told, oh, that makes no sense. That's crazy. You're crazy. Like, and I'm like, that's common sense. That's why back in the day, before uh, the devil busted out with all this technology, NASA and shit, with pictures of a so-called globe. That's why they just said the Earth was flat, because it's common sense. Of course, the Earth has to be flat. There's no other logical way that we could stay on the Earth if it wasn't flat, And but at the end of the day, I'm not a flat earther, because I'm not gonna rep it. Like, I'm not like some not like hardcore going for the flat earthers, because it's irrelevant. I believe the Earth probably looks like the bottom of a muffin. Not that you take the top off the muffin, like the stump of a muffin. That's probably how the Earth is, but that's besides the point. I just wanted to yeah, give y'all my, not even 2 cents, but my not even beliefs, my knowledge on really the whole shit that's going on, with the race, the rioting, the oh yeah, and another thing, I don't back the cops. Now, I surely don't back the rioters and the people, doing all that bad shit. I do back the black people. I hate saying that, but they call themselves black, so I guess, fuck, good. It's okay for me to call them black, even though I hate calling them black more than they even hate it. But yeah, the black people, I do back them, because they are getting targeted, But like, and they say, there's not every cop is bad. The reason why I believe that's probably not the case is because if you're a good cop, if I got hired, like, I'm not gonna say I'm an angel, but like, it's my natural instinct is to be kind to people. Like, I can't even say I'm a good person, but like, I have a heart. Okay, so if it was my first couple weeks on duty as a officer, and I was to see that this operation is not even to protect people and serve people, it's just to fuck up lives, and they're sending people to jail for decades for non-violent crimes. You know what I mean? Just like, it's obvious, it's all fucked up. So if you are a cop and you've been in law enforcement for a couple years, that means you've already accepted it. Like, you're down with it. So there are no good cops in my eyes, because if you're a good cop, you would have quit. You would have done quit already. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. Yeah, my name is Alex Samuel. I come from deep in the heart of Texas, San Antonio to be exact. I love y'all. I would take a bullet for any one of y'all, and that's real shit. Yeah, till next time. Smell you later.